Best Damn Sports Podcast, period. 806. 806. 806. Catching the vibe. 806. I love a night. 806. 806. 806. 806. Shout out G. 806. 806.
We're now in the mix with DJ Wolfka.
Man, you already know what it is. It's your boy Melly Melon. This is the Best Damn Sports Podcast, period. This is 806 The Show. We got a fantastic show for you guys today. As always, I'm joined by REG and Sanchez.
What's up?
And, what up, Quo? And, we decided since the last few episodes y'all seen from us has been a little hectic.
Yeah.
A little out of control. A little.
You better make it back into.
We're just gonna relax on this one.
USA.
We're just gonna USA and just vibe out.
Yeah. Shout out Vibe.
Shout out Vibe.
That's when you drop the It's the Vibe.
It's a vibe.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
In the last episode, DI episode, by now this little clip has been making the rounds through IG. It's a nice little after show clip that we showed. Some behind the scenes footage of 806.
Behind the scenes.
Of our co-host, Sanchez over here, in a heated dispute with our correspondent, Manny G. Luckily for us,
He's the arguing correspondent.
he might
That's
be.
what he is.
Lucky
now.
for us, our co-host is here to tell his accounts of this so-called
It was
altercation.
a normal conversation. if you know Manny,
Yeah.
that's a normal conversation.
Very normal. It was very normal,
Just
but
gets to that. Oh,
what I knew to the general public that was not going to look normal.
It looked like I thought it was gonna end up. Both of y'all go line up.
I almost did.
Line up
In the parking lot.
in the parking lot. Auto QB, REG.
We're going to settle this like men.
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna
If
happen.
it wasn't like 11 by that point, I'm like, all right, bro. It was
late.
It was
It
mad
was late.
late.
It was after a lot of bruga because of the DR episode. Happy Independence to you guys.
Absolutely.
Did you have any? Did you celebrate in any way? Do you have any Spanish food or?
I had plátano chips.
Okay,
That honestly-
counts.
That counts. Yo, it's crazy because that counts mad crazy. Wait,
Plátano chips. All right.
You play a little better.
It's like a white person getting used to our culture, and that's where their start is plátano chips.
Yeah.
We got better stuff, but that's a start. That's a good start.
So what happened was, around my job, there's a corner store that I haven't been to in like a month or something. It's a couple long time. So I finally go in there and I'm getting a drink, and then I turn it back and it just plátano chips, like 4 different kinds.
Just shine.
I was like, oh,
It's like, huh? Is that
so you know
on
what?
purpose?
Right? Like, huh?
Did you know I was coming in?
Let me get this.
4 different kinds of plátano
Yeah.
chips.
One with a
I
garlic.
only know one kind of plátano, nigga.
Like, damn.
Yeah, it was fate. It's today. Gotta get it. They were delicious,
I had
honestly.
some home cooked Spanish rice and some beef. It was pretty delicious. That was my contributions, and I obviously played. Well, not contribution because I didn't do anything. But
I ate Dominican
I ate Dominican food. I did. Obviously, I played bachata all day. You know,
Of course.
I had Dembo on.
Yeah, the normal, the usual.
fucking on the
Needed to get into
highway.
the spirits, even though we're sitting here in the cold. We might as well get. Yesterday was kind of warm. All right.
It was nice.
So, second half of the NBA season is well underway.
It's
And we,
exciting.
the Boston Celtics,
Bum, bum, bum.
man.
The Nets over
Yeah,
here.
right. The Brooklyn Nets over here.
Yeah.
the Boston
They're about to
Celtics
sweep.
are the number 1 seed by a lot.
By a lot.
7.5 games.
Dominating the East.
And not only
They're
that,
not really, they're just slapping teams. This is crazy.
and it's like, I think it was 5 games or like 4.5, whatever. to the number 1 seed in the West. So it's like we're just ahead.
Yeah.
Like, we're pulling away. As long as you stay the course, bro.
They just keep on getting better and better.
Dude, there was a game was like yesterday or the day before. Like they played horrible like that most of the game. They were down like 10-12. And then I was like, I'm just gonna go watch something else. And then I like look later, and I'm like, they won by 15. Like, what the fuck? Like,
No, they just be like, just turn it.
I just hope they can maintain this because you can't do all that all the time in the playoffs.
No, true.
No matter how good your
The way
team
they've
is.
been playing is like, bro, they're the number 1 ranked offensive rating, number 3 defensive rating. Like, what people don't realize too, they're like such a great rebounding team, and we don't think that because we think of Horford. Well, Horford's not a bad rebounder, but like,
No, he's just old.
Who do we have? Who do we have as a big man?
So
Yo,
Theo.
it's like spread out throughout the whole team. Everybody's rebounding. I think it was like number 1 or number 3. I forget what it was, bro.
Tatum's leading the team in rebounds with 8.5.
Yeah, right.
So I feel
is he really?
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's what I'm saying.
Shout out
Like,
JT.
They're doing it.
He's killing it. All their field goal percentages are up. Everybody's just like,
It's literally like I gotta give Brad Stevens some credit, man. He if this was a 2K league,
yeah,
he GM'd the shit out of the
he
Celtics.
did GM
like,
the shit out of this.
like,
Keeping Pritchard too. People don't realize like,
and then just getting Drew and getting White and just like we lost Marcus Smart and like. When's the last time someone said the words
Yeah,
Marcus
it's like
Smart?
nobody
Dude,
misses
I
him no
forgot
more.
he got hurt, so I forgot he was in the league for a while. But,
With his hair.
everybody who's on the team who plays gets at least 3 rebounds a game. At least 3
At
rebounds.
least everybody.
Every single person, which is crazy. Because this goes down to what,
That's
like
team rebounding.
Dude, that's so.
9 players down?
Who's the other big man? Cornette or something like that?
Yeah, Luke Cornette.
Bro, he's like 69%. Bro, I know he don't play that much, but when he does play, he never misses.
He's nice.
I don't know. They have like a solid. Like you wouldn't think that they have a good depth either, but
Oh, they got
but
some
Hauser and Pritchard
shooters out the bench.
8 points each off the bench. That's 16 points.
Well, and one of them can clearly, like, I could see Pritchard going for a 20-point playoff game.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Heating up, getting a 5 for 7.
Oh, literally.
I definitely have faith in this team. If the stars aren't putting in the work or they're getting defended by the best,
Yeah.
these guys are the ones going to step up, and I feel it's going to be great. So, actually, how are you going to stop Porzingis at this point?
Yo,
So if you want to stop these two, Porzingis is going to go for 30.
Yeah.
Celtics is the East is looking. Milwaukee's looking shaky.
Milwaukee, yeah,
but they
little
still got Giannis.
Well, I thought we was gonna be like the Celtics are, or something like that.
Yeah, Dame. I don't know if you would have said. I would have said that shit on media, but
Don't quote me on that.
I don't remember hearing that, but
no, I heard that.
No, but it was
Said
worded differently.
that makes sense. Oh, they thought they would be better than they are.
They thought
No, I think
they mentioned the Celtics.
You meant to the Celtics?
I think Dame
They-
Lillard
oh.
literally. I thought we were
I
gonna
thought-
be like, we were gonna be how the Celtics are doing, something like that.
Yeah, something
he
like that.
mentioned the Celtics.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
I would have said
I
that.
would've said that.
So you start realizing, like,
I should have went with them. That's what it sounds like you saying to me.
damn, these niggas are good. The Sixers, they don't got Embiid right now.
they're done.
Yeah, you don't know if I see like bold predictions, and it was saying like Sixers loses in the play-in tournament, gets out of the playoffs. It's like,
That'd
You
be
never
so
know.
bad.
Yeah,
But-
right.
New York losing Randall. Missing Randall right now.
bro, Celtics just washed Knicks, the Sixers, the freaking Bucks. We have pretty easy schedule coming up. We have, I think it was like the Pistons twice, the Wizards. We got fucking Charlotte twice.
Jesus Christ.
So see, that's perfect because that's when you have those role players play more minutes.
Yeah,
and they start
yeah.
getting more confident in it.
Yeah.
But for the Bucks, losing players and obviously adding Dame, that takes time to gel.
I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think it takes an NBA genius to see why the Milwaukee are not as good. You lost your defensive fucking
Yeah.
leader and your captain, and he is on our team now.
Yeah,
And that's why we're
the
good.
coaching change. The coaching change
You're okay.
halfway through the season also is like a bump in the road when it comes to
Then you
like
hired Doc.
flow of chemistry.
Yeah.
You're gonna change the system. You might, I don't know if he did a lot, how much he changed it.
just gave him more defensive.
That's
things.
more adjusting. You have to really start over when you get a new coach.
Yeah, and people, I don't know, we're all hard on Dog because
Yeah.
he deserves it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It's only been like 10 games tops.
Yeah.
So it's like let them gel, get used to the system, and see how good they are towards the playoffs.
This is like
but we do know what happens in the playoffs with Doc Rivers. He's gonna lose.
The problem is they're gonna blame him, but it's not gonna be his fault. 'Cause
Exactly.
I don't think it would have mattered who the coach was of the Bucks. Celtics should beat the Bucks in the series.
They
Like,
will.
Like
I'll say that. They
Middleton's trash right now.
kind of went away.
Yeah, I forgot
They
that nigga
need that
plays.
score. That score in
He was
that
an all-star.
third piece. They kind of need that. They need it to be more
What
like
did they just get? Didn't they just get? No,
they lost Grayson Allen.
that was tough.
Yeah.
That's a good shooter and
Great
defender.
D, D3 and D.
Lost Drew Holiday, man.
Drew Holiday was huge losing that.
Lost your defensive identity right there.
They were like some dogs. Like Bobby Portis. He kind of chilled out a little bit.
Right now.
Brook
he's,
Lopez.
Come on, Brook Lopez. But,
They didn't make a move at all.
Middleton's only averaging 15, so it's like that's not horrible. But then again, every team in the NBA now has like 3 players averaging 20.
Is that bro? That's
It's like you need to step up.
yeah. That's like good in the 90s.
I know.
That used to be the number 2 of your team.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, 15.
15. Hell yeah.
Did you
fucking
hear
Allen
that that the NBA is like looking into like this shit's getting too easy for you niggas. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
like,
Stop calling
We
those bullshit
all can
calls.
see it.
Yeah.
We all can see
And
it.
been saying it for years.
That was my whole point when it came to like someone worse than LeBron's gonna pass him one day.
No.
That was my whole thing.
Yeah.
If the scoring gets that inflated because of the rule changing, then everyone is gonna pass him because they're gonna be scoring way too much.
It has to be someone who starts off right now good. Where like because Luka right now is doing great, but he can't hit it.
Like that number is like I don't think you understand how far away that number is gonna be. Like he's about to get 40,000 now. Like there's when he retires, there's not gonna be anybody within 10,000.
Yeah, but they wasn't scoring 200 points a game as a team.
That's true.
That's gonna be a whole difference. We got
It's gonna be closer.
how many people
Definitely.
we see drop 70 to see?
on the same week, bro.
I think they were just trying to like
prove a point.
do
It worked.
the Kobe. It was like the Kobe anniversary. It's like, oh, Kobe did. Let me see how many points I can score. Cat was trying, and they were like, he was forcing it.
Which he always does.
Yeah.
Like you were doing great, and then the
Yo,
fourth
I
quarter he
see
just starts
Cat
forcing it.
Takes some horrible shots.
Yeah.
Like horrendous.
Yeah.
And they're still good.
They're still number 1. So shout out to
No,
them.
but he's a very good player still.
Absolutely.
So I looked at the standings before coming on the show, and I was like, the Thunder and Minnesota are the top 2 teams in the
Crazy.
West. And I don't trust neither of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like you motherfuckers is young. I don't trust y'all in the playoffs.
That's why I see the Clippers being having a bit bigger chance because of that reason.
Yeah, me
They're
too.
the Clippers.
The Clippers, I
This
have
is different right now.
Clippers. They're gelling fucking when they're supposed to. They're just dominating. Kawhi is locked in and healthy.
Yeah.
That's the thing. This team was
That's
healthy.
my
That's
question.
what-
What's the difference? I didn't tear my ACL there.
I'm
and
healthy. It works.
Helped a little bit. That's usually how it goes.
With them, they can definitely make it out. Over the
Yeah.
West. Now,
It's the Nuggets.
Well, they're
that
gonna
have
win
to-
it.
Yeah, they got
It's
to
the
worry
Clippers.
about the Nuggets. Still have that.
Jokic is a goddamn superhero. Like
He
it's
is a
not.
superhero. You got to get past the freaking champion first.
He's like the Mortal Kombat nigga with the 4 arms.
Yeah,
he's Goro.
yeah.
He's Goro right now.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, yo.
Passes, blocks,
He is Goro.
shoots
He
threes.
does everything.
Might have to put Jokic's Goro on this.
Here's a plot twist. The Mavericks do better than we expect
They are doing better.
They are
than
doing
we
better.
expected.
in the playoffs. Like they get,
Okay.
they
I
get.
mean, yeah, you got Luka who can literally just
Right, but
win
like-
games on himself. Kyrie
I feel
can
like
win.
them two are gonna go off, and it's just like the teams that we like. You're saying the OKCs and the Wolves are gonna fold. And it's
Luka
gonna be-
is now 8, so he'd face Timberwolves right for foot right now.
imagine the upset first round.
I could definitely see it. Honestly, I could definitely see it with
Well,
this
the
team.
playing tournament might
Who was
change.
it? 1 against 8.
If it was 1 versus 8 right now,
Who's 8?
8 is the Mavericks.
I can see the Mavericks fucking beating the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Hey,
They're 33-25.
Wolves are good.
So
So
117.
The West is so tight as in the wins and losses that I saw this. I was watching. What's this guy's name? Guy who he breaks all the Windhorse.
Okay. Yeah.
Brian Windhorse.
Brian Windhorse, yeah.
Yes, he has a little podcast show which is boring, but whatever. It's like nigga, it's like, you know what I mean? Like you good at like giving them, but you having your own show, like bro, relax. ESPN's is stretching, but you should put us on there, damn it.
he
might as well.
6.
But he literally said Dallas has won like 8 straight games, right? They haven't lost in like literally like weeks,
7-3 past 10 games.
right?
Yeah, it's solid.
And they lost last night and dropped from like 5th to 8th. Like
Crazy.
just because of one loss. Like,
Yeah, it's
we were
crazy.
playing really good though.
Yeah, no, for real.
So Timberwolves, number 1, and they are 7.5 games ahead of the number 7 Kings. Which you go to
You'll
the
forget
East,
about the Kings.
7.5 is the distance from 1 and 2.
Right.
We don't even acknowledge the Kings for
They're not playing as well as they did last
They're
year.
good team, but I do not fear the Kings.
Yeah, you know.
Sacramento does not put any fear in my heart.
So it's pretty much locked in that Golden State is playing the Lakers in the play-in tournament.
Well, yeah, those two teams.
9, 9 and 10.
Oh, what about the Phoenix Suns?
The Suns are 6th.
Yeah, this is like the West is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
So it'll be Suns versus Nuggets first round, if it was right now.
Man.
Which,
And Booker's a dog in the playoffs.
Yo, the Western playoffs
Booker
is
will
going to
start
be
dropping 50 out of
Wild
nowhere.
West.
Like,
Western playoffs are going to be must see
last year,
TV.
like Devin Booker going off the whole time.
do you guys, how you think about the Pelicans?
I don't know.
They're in there. I think they're 5th.
I don't know.
They're 5th.
Bro,
The fucking
yo,
Pelicans.
very quietly, Zion's
Fifth,
been
yep.
playing well. He's,
Fifth.
you know what I hate? I'm gonna be on y'all who always hates on the media. I'm gonna hate on the media real quick because all we heard in the beginning of the season, Zion's fat, he's whatever. The guy starts playing well, and we don't hear nothing.
Yeah,
when positive shit happens in the NBA, no one says anything. Kyrie balling, he's not in the news and nowhere because he's actually playing and not doing no bullshit.
Zion is averaging 22.
ESPN's out here
6,
like
and 5.
TMZ right now, yo.
Yeah, for real.
Y'all some TMZ ass niggas right now. I don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't like it
things to say
one
about
bit.
Draymond.
How Draymond gets to be an announcer still blows my mind. This motherfucker is a criminal, and you guys literally like,
okay.
He's on TNT on his off days. I'm like, dude, like you don't practice or nothing.
You just need to.
Yo,
But he
they've been
also,
doing so good
but he
since
also
his
turned
return.
around the whole Golden State Warriors season
Single-handedly. It's like,
Single-handedly.
what in the
He
world?
knows his role in the team. He's the heartbeat.
Yeah.
Now, he might punch somebody in the face or something like that. And
Somebody got to be a dog.
Yeah. He might choke somebody, but hey, he's there for you.
Because a lot of these players lack heart. A lot of these players, the difference of like a winner, a lot of people are better at basketball, there's better skilled players, and then there's people that really have the will to win.
Yeah.
Like they just have that heart,
The
like a Jimmy
intangibles.
Butler, like
That dog in him.
Yeah, that dog that I'm gonna go get it. Like I'm gonna get this dub regardless.
Are you surprised that Klay Thompson's coming off the bench now?
I'm not surprised because I did this in 2K.
I also did a similar GM move.
yeah.
So we were smart.
Yeah, I benched them. I got Kuminga some more to playing time.
Which is going.
Yeah, you have a dynasty with the Warriors? That's
I
gonna-
did, and
Weird.
I got the PS5.
Before we
He's like,
upgraded.
I won't play with them. But yeah, it worked out perfectly. He gets to do what he needs to do, less time, more
Yeah.
shots. He's going to be on the court without Steph sometimes. Most
And a lot of times, that's why like a Jordan Poole did so well when he was on the Warriors, or like when you're playing against the second lineup,
Yeah.
the second rotation,
Yeah.
you're gonna cook these guys.
Jamal Crawford.
Yeah.
Lou Williams.
Yeah.
Like, this is what we do.
Jordan Clarkson.
Jamal
Jordan
Crawford
Clarkson.
is out here training Wemby, and that puts a little bit of fear in my heart. Because
Yeah, imagine if Wemby gets like Jordan
No.
Crawford.
Yo, I honestly like.
Not Jordan
He has some
Crawford.
good handles.
From Xavier, I remember him.
He's nice.
He was nice.
Yeah, he's out.
I honestly believe like Wemby's about to do some shit.
Yeah.
Like this league is about to be.
He looking
his.
like the Space Jam.
Like this motherfucker.
His
is
logo's
like,
the.
you don't even know what he's doing yet, and he's just out here. He has to lead the league in blocks. He has to.
He's gonna be something like way like just completely different.
If they start winning, it's a wrap for him.
And this is
He's gonna be the GOAT.
And there's gonna be another one of him coming in the next draft.
I'm sure.
I think this
In 10 years, we're gonna see a bunch of aliens
It's just
just
a bunch of
playing
fucking-
basketball.
Because you
Bunch of
pick-
slender men just fucking dribbling up and down the
Blocking
goddamn
every
court.
shot.
Yeah, like this is. then the scoring will go down. Then
Unless they all shoot more
final
threes.
score is 65-63.
Bro,
Cavs.
See the college.
What?
That was good. So, talking about like college basketball. I see a score that was mad low the other day. I was like,
That's how it usually is.
right. But I was thinking,
No,
like,
but
damn.
I think I seen the same score, and then it was just like the game after it was like 105. Like, it's like wow. You would think it'd be like a JV or a varsity game or something like.
When we got 3.5 blocks, 3.3. But yeah,
That's so good.
That's crazy.
Especially for-
And they
that's all-
don't. They don't
for a
even
rookie.
pass them the ball.
Yeah, they
Like
we want to play too. No. Give me the ball.
yeah, like
run the ball through him.
every
Because realistically, he'll be able to attract most of the defense, and then he can just dish it out.
It's probably Pop's
Good old
system.
Yeah, good old
Absolutely.
Jokic.
It's like nigga, let him go, Pop.
Because now he's getting experience. They suck. So they're going to get a high draft pick, maybe number one.
Yeah,
And whoever it is, the nice
he needs this discipline. You know, like
Needs
the
to learn-
pop,
just
that
learn the
pop
system.
system. Yeah, as much as like Kawhi might have not liked his situation in the Spurs, I feel like that structure helped him in the long run.
Absolutely.
You know, like
Yeah, but he would have never been scoring like he's scoring now if he was on the Pop.
No, but
but
you with the opportunity he had to score in there, like he kind of like honed in his skill. So when he got the green light, he was already ready.
yeah.
That's what Pop does.
So we mentioned a bunch of perennial all-stars and MVP candidates. So because we're like technically we're like 3/4 of the way, but you know, all-star break we'll just call it halfway through. I don't remember our MVP picks. I told myself I would write these down. So if we ever
Said it on here too.
yeah, I'm sure we did.
I know who I said.
So first, let me ask you guys this: Has your person changed?
I don't know how I feel about it because one day, I think yesterday I was talking like that Luka was gonna be the MVP, and that was my pick. And today I've been real big on Tatum's MVP. So it's like,
Hey, things can change.
I know it.
Yeah, right now Joker's still leading the.
I don't want him to win,
Yeah, I don't either. Sometimes you
but
gotta
like,
just like.
but also like, if he's deserving, like, what the fuck
That's
am I
the
gonna
thing.
like? Why hate?
26, 12, and 9, third in
they
the
did
West.
that to LeBron his whole career.
Yeah, once you got 4, it was like
They did that. Yeah, they do that to players. Where like, oh, you get too many.
Giannis
We're gonna give this to somebody else then because you're just a freaking cheat code.
Yeah, that makes sense.
can't have 9 in a row.
Sure, you can. You know what I think annoys me? Because I honestly believe Jokic doesn't even like basketball.
He doesn't.
and he
It's
might
his
end
job.
up as one of the goats. Like he doesn't even like. That's why like he was so unserious at the All-Star game.
I think he doesn't like the politics of the NBA
He
because it feels like a.
Yeah.
No,
it,
I honestly
it makes
don't-
it feel like a job.
I honestly, like-
opposed
well,
to
he
play.
looks at it as a job.
Yeah,
But I honestly don't know if he like
just think
loves
about
basketball.
No,
I
basketball
don't
gets some money for horses.
it. Yeah, I think he loves the game of basketball as like the art of it, but the politics and like social media is fucking. It's just like a circus. The NBA now.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like the fact that he has to deal with all that makes it feel like
I
a
don't
job
think
to him.
I doubt he's an like NBA historian. Yeah, I don't think he ever studied the greats. I doubt.
Maybe he did.
No, didn't he get trained by like the dude that trained Sabonis' dad? The Sabonis.
That's just the trainer.
If that's real, I understand how he's just good.
yeah,
That makes sense.
right?
That makes sense.
Something like that.
Well, Sasha, they drafted him. They drafted Nurkic in the same draft. The Nuggets drafted Nurkic. I think it's like a lottery pick, and they drafted Jokic to be the backup.
During a Taco Bell commercial.
Crazy.
I actually get an applaud for saying those names correctly because that was kind of tough.
Yeah, it was well.
That was
Did
kind of
well.
tough.
Nigga shit.
Well done. So yeah, he's amazing. And it's like
It's gonna be him. SGA definitely is having a fucking crazy season.
I think they won't give it to him because of him being young. And
no, I feel like they'll give it to him because he's not Joker.
I feel like they'll give it to Luka before they gave it to him because he's not. It's like Luka's been MVP numbers for the past like
Just to stay
3,
consistent,
4 years.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, sorry, Luka. These guys are killing it.
And their teams are better.
You got a long time to get it. And I feel like right now it's like, all right, I'm tired of Jokic. I'm tired
Kobe
of
Bryant only had one MVP. Remember that?
I know it's just crazy.
35, 9, and
Fucking
10.
Steve Nash.
Got 2.
Jesus
Back to
Christ. All right. Well,
Yeah, sorry.
You pick Luka still?
Luka.
I feel like Luka should get it. Yeah, I pick Luka still.
By numbers, 35, 9, and 10 is
If they
really
make the
good.
playoffs and not like playing tournament, like make the playoffs, definitely.
How high in the seeding? Like right now they're 8, so they made it now. But
No, like don't have to compete. Oh, where does the play in tournament? Like you have
6.
to be in it 6. God damn.
playing 6, 6 to 10.
6 to 10.
Yeah,
It's the play-in tournament. So you never guaranteed it.
It's like the beer mile.
God damn.
So most of us got to both do this is bullshit.
I don't know. I feel like he makes he gets the MVP. Just if not now, then when? Because Tatum about to take this whole.
The problem with Luka, he's like you said, he's an 8 seed. Then you got players who are playing just as good as Luka, like Jason Tatum, who's on the best team in the NBA.
Who's like kind of dumbing down his game to give opportunity to everybody.
I don't think he's dumbing down the game. That motherfucker's
He
been.
could definitely score like 35. If
well, we also don't want him to be a chucker either. It's like
No, right.
use
He
your
also has a
team.
very good team. He has Jalen Brown.
If let's say we kept whatever we had and it was just JB and JT, they would have been both 30 plus
Yeah,
this
But
year.
having Porzingis go 20 and then
So
Drew
they-
Holiday got like 18.
It's like the D Wade when LeBron came, sort of. You had to like
Yeah.
no, that makes sense.
give up some shots.
So I report that
There's only one
Dwayne
basketball.
Wade. Who's the player?
Chris Paul.
I don't believe that shit.
That he didn't want to give up 3.
He didn't want to give up his number, so they didn't trade it. That's a fucking lie. What?
Was that from like what? He had a podcast or something?
I don't know, man. I just
was on a podcast.
Internet be lying, man.
I don't really. The basketball number
Kanye's
does
internet
mean
be crazy.
a lot.
Huh?
The basketball number does mean a lot to a hooper. Like it.
But enough to not.
Well, these guys, if you really think about it, they're not like struggling hoopers.
Has Chris Paul been number 3 everywhere he's been?
Yeah. No, wait. What's he on right now? I think he's been 3 every
Warriors.
time.
Yeah, I think so.
On the Warriors, number 3?
Who else is 3 on the Warriors? Yeah.
Yeah, number 3 on the Warriors too. So yeah, he won 3 every team.
Yeah, it's tough.
I think there's a certain meaning to it for him.
Plus, you've been in the league for 18 years and shit. Oh, well, back then, probably like 12, maybe even less.
Yeah.
Because he probably didn't care. Like we're talking about like it sounds crazy, like going to play with LeBron and
But what year would it have
D-Wade.
been? Would it have been that year or before
Yeah.
LeBron got there?
I think it would have been like the that year. But I just know
probably just like, yo, this is wild.
There's
I don't have to pull this one.
Probably said, we don't
I-
need you.
There's no way that like don't make that trade. I'm not changing mine. There's no way you're saying
He
no
must
to
have
that
already
trade.
been on the fence about it. It's just
I think it's completely made up,
I don't think it's made up.
or it could be off
It
a
might
joke.
be made up.
It might be some dude who's like, "Nah, I ain't changing my number," and they bro, if fucking Chris Paul came here, we'd figure it out. Like the number's the least
Did
of
D
like,
Wade ever change his number?
no. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he
was 5,
in the
I wanna
Bulls or something.
Oh, 5
Cavs on the Cavs. Yeah, so Dwayne, yeah. I think so. My MVP probably gonna be fucking Jokic because he's the best. He's the best player in the world. Like he's the best player in the world.
I don't want to give it to him.
I don't want to give it to him, but like I feel like it's I'm lying to the sanctity of the award, of what it means to the award if I don't pick Jokic, because nigga, he is the most valuable player. We're doing what everybody like what everybody did to LeBron. Nah, he's had too many. I don't want to give him one. Nigga, we're just as guilty as the media. So I'm gonna do it Jokic because Motherfucker, hey, he's unstoppable. He's literally unstoppable.
Mind you, like Embiid had a good chance this year.
He did.
He was leading.
He was
If he didn't get hurt, yeah.
He dropped 70.
Yeah.
That's a center. On some Wilt shit. On some Wilt shit.
That's what I'm talking about. Why we got
Can't do
niggas like Joel Embiid dropping 70 something? Like,
That's crazy.
who's letting this slide? Kobe was still here. This would never happen.
Yeah.
And defense is defense. You know, you gotta play defense to stop him.
Yeah.
But is it that they is it that they are not playing defense, or is it that they just can't? They just have no chance. The way
Well,
this
the
is-
rules, too.
The rules.
They really have
Ain't no hand
chance.
checking, no
Can't touch
fucking, can't do anything. The refs are just being fucking assholes.
Yeah, some of their calls in this season, I'm like, why? Why do you
Yeah,
call
right.
that? So if they get away from that and it gets more physical, those numbers are gonna go down. I'm gonna like it. I'll love it. Honestly, if they got more defense in there.
That's why college basketball.
The passion. of it.
It's getting to March.
It's like I really enjoy college basketball because it's the basketball that I like.
Now that you bring up college basketball, I wanted to bring this up. There's been a couple of
Structure.
of injuries has happened while fans have been storming the court.
Yeah.
One was like the Caitlin Clark, or was it Caitlin Clark or somebody?
She got like hit.
Yeah.
Fell a little bit.
And then
It wasn't looking.
unfortunately, we had
Sturdy out there. You better be ready. You know what's going
After a
on.
loss, you're like, man, I don't. And now you get hit. Like, what the fuck?
Can't be walking all flimsy.
like,
They
they got the motherfuckers getting hurt. They gotta do something.
You gotta brace yourself. You see the crowd coming.
But then again, don't charge the
No,
sport.
right? But what are you gonna do? Because this is culture. This is what you're gonna stop people from storming the court.
That's exactly what
Hell
you do.
no.
Dude,
Not in college. Who in
they,
basketball?
They stopped that in some high school areas because some guy got paralyzed. Some player game winner and he got paralyzed because they charged the court.
Shit happens.
No.
What the fuck?
There's too many
That's
instances.
not the right
Of
answer.
course, something's gonna happen. There's too many instances, but like, this
Then
is what it's
prevent it.
about. Come on, man. Call
They-
him, man.
they-
So, if this is
You can
upset,
have security.
you have to.
You
have
can
to
have
let it
security. You could hold the crowd for 15 seconds.
Let the players get off
So
the
the
court.
players can get. So the losing team can get off the court. Then storm. That's like not unreasonable.
That must be a great feeling of being like the winner too,
Of course.
and you just stay
People
out
getting
there
hurt.
and everybody just fucking carrying.
That's amazing. But like when like people are getting trampled and shit,
Yeah, you can't
and our best player sprains his fucking ankle because of the fucking crowd.
It's part
You don't want that to happen. You missed out. But
of it. But what happens when they take all the culture out? What happens to the game?
all you
not
gotta
taking
do
the
is
culture
do
out.
that one thing. Just let these people get off
No,
the
but
court.
that's one thing. Imagine if they keep on doing it with everything just for safety. And look what happened with NFL. They're trying to make it safer for everybody, and everybody thinks it's soft. It's whack. Of course, we don't want nobody to die out there, but like, nigga, let a nigga get hit.
It's true.
It's,
I
it's
get
the
that.
injuries, bro. Injuries.
I know it's a different comparison, but
Still injuries. They have a comparison, but like head injuries in football, like all right, I can understand that a little more. I missed the barbaric gladiator shit we used to watch.
yeah,
But
I
hey, still good. But that shouldn't happen in basketball when storming the court.
Yeah.
You should- like, come on.
All right, relax.
you gotta be quick. You gotta be quick on that stuff. You just took that out. You know it's happening.
Pedal on swivel when you lose.
Yeah, no, but like if you know it's like, Dad, this is about to be the worst upset of my season.
My whole career.
yeah, right. It's like,
I honestly think it happens way too often now. It's like, bro, like you guys went that far off. Like,
I feel like an unranked versus a ranked, but you're like you were just ranked.
like
I understood that.
no, but it's just like it's one thing if like Harvard beats Duke, you know what I mean, or like
Harvard stormed that fucking court.
Storm, like
You earned that.
You got that.
Or if that happens at like a tournament game.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay.
But if you're fucking like Georgia Tech or like fucking Miami, like you niggas are in the ACC, y'all have pretty good teams, bro. Like what the fuck you storming the court? Or and then it's one thing of like
it's because they didn't
it's like
expect to win.
no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like we were ranked 10th, You didn't beat the number 1 team in the country. Like, we just damn nigga. Like, it's just,
Yeah, right.
I understand a buzzer beater. Buzzer beater, upset, okay.
Crazy game.
Storm the court.
Yeah.
But it was like, we beat you by 10. It's like, nah.
It was one I seen recently that
We knew it was
I
over.
thought it was definitely going to be a storm the court. And I was like, damn, nobody storms the court no more. I was watching this game. Wait, do people storm the court anymore?
no, they do.
yeah, yeah.
Everybody's getting hurt.
And then I saw those dudes. I was like, oh, I guess.
I guess it's
This
getting,
is why.
I guess it's getting serious.
yeah, right.
We talked about it last episode. Well, we tried to talk about it the DR episode, but it was hard to get anybody's attention with the dominoes and the blue guys.
The dominoes.
So I
was
felt
tough.
like we just needed to revisit not the All-Star game, the actual activities, but things and ideas we have to improve the All-Star game and All-Star weekend moving forward. Josh, I feel like this is kind of your domain. You would,
I've actually.
I would assume.
I'm prepared for this.
Yeah,
Actually,
something tells
prepared
me.
a PowerPoint.
You guys will all turn around and just
Post out the whole fucking.
fuck.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Next time.
Ways to
Next season.
improve.
Next season,
All-Star game.
season 4.
San
So-
Francisco.
The way I would change All-Star Weekend would be, you remember they had those a legend, current player, and WNBA player?
Yep.
How they would compete like that. So all Chicago versus blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah.
Yep.
Bring that back. It shows more love to the guys who made the league what it is now.
Yeah, 100%.
It gets more views on the best female basketball players in the WNBA.
Yeah.
And it just means more when we as a legacy beat you guys.
Yeah.
Celtics are better than Lakers. Like
Yep.
that's how you
That's
do
skills.
it. So I'd bring that back. I'd have obviously the dunk contest, but not last. I'm changing last.
Oh.
Next be the 3-point. You know, we have the 3-point now. Everybody loves that. To finish off, 1v1 tournament.
That's like,
1v1.
listen
12 players
to all
sides of the court.
to all the NBA players that are watching our podcast right now. Stop being a bitch.
Yeah.
Like you play 1-on-1 all day. So what? You might lose in front of in front of millions of people. Oh well, motherfucker, you get paid millions and millions of dollars. Like, bro,
like,
stop running away from the smoke. Like, that 1-on-1 is what you need. It's what we want to watch.
You think they're going to be competitive if they can't even be competitive in the All-Star game?
When it's 1v1,
You gotta
And
put money.
it's like your name's on this.
Put a mill on it. You gotta put some money
There's
on
a
it.
bag for every game you win. Like
There has to be. You got.
dude, 1-on-1, an all-star game does not give you like respect points. Like, yeah, you made it, but the actual game itself, that's it. You made it. That's all we care about. 1v1, it's like, this is fucking
King of the court.
King of the court.
Yeah.
Like,
that's mental. Like, oh, I know for a fact Jesus hit him can't stop me.
Yeah, I beat you.
I beat you in a 1-on-1. When it went
That was,
like,
you took
up to
pride in
7
that,
or
like,
something.
nobody beats me 1-on-1.
Exactly. I'm the best.
I beat him 1-on-1.
And then and these king of the courts in the All-Star game doesn't mean the best player in the world wins.
Exactly.
Because he might not be the best 1-on-1.
No, true.
Kyrie is cooking everybody.
Right. I guess Pritchard was cooking everybody in 1v1s at the Celtics practice.
Yeah.
Bet.
Just crazy. Just like he's.
Who would you have for the first 12? Like if next year did it and they had 12 players, who would you have
12 what?
on 1v1 for 1v1 for the 12-man tournament?
Oh, like 6 matchups?
Yeah.
I won't say the
And then
match.
it'll
I'm
be
just
like
gonna say
a
the 12. I'm just gonna name off players. LeBron, just because he's LeBron. KD, Kyrie, Luka, Tatum, Anthony Edwards.
Mm-hmm. You're Ant in there.
I'd like to see Trae Young.
I put him down too, honestly.
Trae. I'm honestly gonna ignore big men because it's like I don't want to see you.
I added 2 to my list just because I guess
To see how it fucking.
Yeah.
Giannis.
I didn't even add Giannis. No.
I'll put Giannis just to see how he holds up with these guys.
Yes.
That really be cooking.
Yeah.
So I can finally be like, yeah, I told y'all.
Yeah, Giannis. I agree. Giannis for that reason. Let's see if you can handle the smoke. Did I say Booker? Devin Booker.
Oh, he'd be good.
Just niggas with a bag.
Yeah, Gilgis.
I'll say
Yeah,
Justin
SGA.
Shea, fucking Harden.
Oh, of
James
course.
Harden
Paul
1v1s
George.
would be crazy. Paul George would be
Yeah.
crazy.
Got Joel Embiid. Nigga, he saw 7 this year.
Tatum would be
Tatum.
insane 1v1s.
Fucking Wemby.
Oh my goodness.
It's like that right now. All those players, pick some of those players and just make that 1v1 tournament.
And the 1-on-1, the risk of injury is pretty goddamn low. I
Yeah.
would think
Shouldn't be that-
it shouldn't be
I wish
damn near.
they weren't so fucking scared.
That's what it is. Stop
Just
being
play
bitches,
and
bro.
just,
Like play.
you gotta just
You know what it
play.
is? They're spoiled little brats, so you paid them too much money. They're getting paid $40 million a year. Who cares?
Like growing
That's
up,
what
think
they
about,
think.
remember the high school All-Star games or like the just like growing up the All-Star games. Like you really like 3-point shootout was really to prove who's the best shooter. Like I'm betting these dudes. I'm gonna show
Yeah,
them.
I'm the best shooter in the conference. I'm the best shooter in the
The
league.
dunk contest, they really wanted to put on a show. Like they really wanted to like
Well,
because like
they still want that, but it's just not putting the right product out.
I think King of the Court would be the dopest because I remember
That
playing
would change
King,
everything.
King of the Court at us. You didn't have to be the best player in that playground, but if that day your shot was on, that day you were King of the Court and you went home and ate your dinner with a goddamn smile and your chin up high and your spirits up high.
Especially if, let's say, all those games are just close.
Right.
I feel like
it changed
do you
the
think
whole
kids
weekend.
don't 1v1 enough?
I don't think kids play outside, period, let alone.
Well,
Right.
yeah, that too. But
I don't think I've
it's because they're learning the same moves, though. It's different. Because when we grew up, there wasn't like a set moves that everybody does. Like you'll try some AI shit. You'll try. My people do
Yo,
those fucking
honestly,
step back.
I feel like a lot of us back then had such different games than each other.
Because a lot of us
It
back
was-
then,
it was more
you didn't
individual.
have YouTube to look up shit.
Yeah,
True.
some guys did Euro. Not everybody does Euro.
like we were all original in our own way. Of the
Now I could be like, I want to have handles like Kyrie. Let me go watch Kyrie for 17 hours straight.
yeah.
Best part about this is the team, the people we said, they're not so new school basically that you still got the individuality in what they're doing.
Yeah.
I would hate to see like everybody just do the same shit. Like nah, man.
This is the way when I watch like these up and coming hoopers these days, and it's like you know what's crazy? You wouldn't think so, but I feel like Trae Young is the hooper I see the most out of all these like young up and coming hoopers.
What do you mean?
Like-
Like people play like Trae Young?
Yeah.
The
Like,
floaters.
His influence is kind of like, of course, it could be Curry too, but like I see it like,
But no one.
I
like,
see a lot of more.
It's
Trae
more,
Young.
more Trae Young because not everybody can shoot like Curry. Like you know what I mean.
Trae can shoot too.
He
Well,
can
yeah,
shoot, but
it's,
it's
a
like
different style
like the
again.
Steve Nash style going around under the basket. You know, his little fucking
Getting a lot of assists.
floaters and the.
He's doing great. Just no one looks at it.
So my contribution to the All-Star game, and I know you might not like it, but I want to see it. I do want to see the USA versus the world. If
Oh, that is kinda cool.
if it's competitive, you know what I mean. That's a look.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Look
like
at the game. Look at the game. Like,
as the All Star game.
as the All-Star
They
game.
did that for like for the rookie sophomore game.
Nah, we can't be dividing us. we can't be doing that, right?
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Who's
Then we're gonna have the
said
niggas
that?
versus the Europeans.
That's,
He got
that's really what it
niggas
was.
too.
Nah, no, I'm just fucking with you.
But
like,
I'd rather have the West versus East.
it just see, you know what I'm saying? It kind of look crazy. Like,
I'd rather have the West East same, but winner gets home court for the championship game.
yeah.
And I want that the charity thing they did before. Like you gotta
Okay.
get the 30, and then the fourth quarter you just had whatever score you have, you play until you get it.
Just pay these guys more for like an incentive.
Nah,
You
You're
pay-
making enough.
yeah.
The NBA as a league is making
No, but
enough.
the All Star game makes enough that they could pay these guys a little bit more
Yeah.
for an incentive to try a little harder.
I don't think they would do that. That's more for a 3-point and dunk
They're
contest.
making so much money. Like what? Like how much?
Basketball's fun.
Like shit.
Play basketball.
Yeah, right?
He's like, nah, I want to be on Instagram.
Yeah, I just want to be chilling. This is my time to rest.
You're right. I just want that one highlight and that's it for the rest of the game.
Facts. I think that'd be a
One-on-one
good idea.
perfect.
King of the court.
That would change the whole weekend.
Who's winning?
And then paying these dunkers, like getting some real dunkers, some real money.
I honestly think the dunk contest needs to chill for a couple of years. Let it.
Nah, I wouldn't say that because
I'll-
this happens
yeah.
a lot. And then all of a sudden, here came fucking Zach LaVine and Eric.
Yeah, but
Gordon.
that's one out of Like before that one, there was years of trash.
Nate Robinson and Dwight Howard.
Nate Robinson won 3, and I did not like it.
Yeah, I didn't like it
Like
either. That
3?
was kind of like y'all pushing it. Yeah,
Like oh yeah,
Zach
it's a lot
LaVine was
different.
amazing. Eric
Yeah.
Gordon, amazing.
That was probably the best one. But ever since then, I mean,
Do you think it was great by itself, or is great because we had just weak ass contests before and after?
I think it's like Zach LaVine was looking like those Team Flight Brothers type.
that was crazy.
Who's training everybody now for this too?
Right, so it's like we want to see the Team Flight Brothers dunks. You know,
But-
Just
by
from different players, yeah.
By some niggas not playing in for the main Red Claws or some shit.
Yeah,
we
right.
need to see. Like,
yeah, we can't be having these G leaguers coming up just because they can dunk.
you saw who Stephen A. blamed LeBron. Or somebody blamed LeBron because LeBron
Stephen A.
didn't ever do the dunk contest. So now superstars don't want to do it.
He had to. Yeah,
You got niggas like Zion, John Morant, and people like that.
they would have done it. I know Ant would have done it because of like the whole like Jordan did it, Kobe did it. Like I feel like he would
Yeah,
have done
I don't know. I didn't like.
LeBron
Ant
did it.
had no effort this year in All Star
right.
game.
He said that you do no effort, all lefties.
Like,
But
he just didn't give a fuck.
Also, what I found
not good.
I forgot who said this, but someone brought up the fact that before All Star Weekend was how you make your money. Endorsements come from that. If you just do
Yeah,
amazing
think
dunk
about that.
contest or something like that, people say, "Oh, look at eyes on
right.
him." Bam. Now everybody already has that social media situation,
Yeah.
so they have the endorsements before they even get drafted. Sometimes, so it's like you don't need to show out here because they already
But,
know
like,
that
come
you're.
on, don't disrespect the game. Like, you got named an all-star, bro. Like be appreciative. You're just walking in like this is a fucking preseason game. Like,
warm ups.
that's crazy. Yeah,
I definitely don't need it.
guess we're just not that rich. Anyways, so again, this is the unofficial second half of the NBA season.
Second half.
So, time to revisit our final predictions.
Finals.
I believe Adios, yours probably still intact.
Mine's intact.
Which was again?
Mine was Celtics versus Clippers.
Okay. That's actually what mine changed to.
Because that's just like, I don't know. I think I could feel this is the Clippers energy, Celtics energy.
they're
like,
gelling, and that's what
I don't know
we're
if I
waiting
picked
for.
the Celtics
how not? Who's in the East?
at the beginning of the season. Like now,
Oh,
you know what I mean? I don't,
This season I didn't pick this up. Wait, not
How
that. I
can't
think,
you?
I think the Celtics Nuggets. I
They've
think.
been there every freaking year. This is just like second nature to them.
And this team is better than the ones they had.
They're gonna be better than the
There's
other
no
teams
excuse.
in the playoffs.
there's no excuse this year.
All right, true.
Celtics need actually. They need to win it all. It's not even if you need. You need
This is their like for their legacy to like.
need
They
this
need
one.
this one, but
In my mind, it's you need to get to the finals. Now, obviously, I want them to win.
But if
like,
they
no matter
don't
what
win,
season, it has to be. The
I don't want to hear these fans, these fake Celtics fans, talking about, all right, let's trade JB. Let's trade. Like, no,
It
bro.
worked amazing.
You,
They just
lose,
didn't
you
finish.
lose a 7-game series to Denver. You lose. You know what I mean? Shit.
Like, if you
Shit, we
if you
tried.
go to the finals and you lose again, try again next year, nigga. Like, because it's gonna be hard to get a team like this again.
Facts.
I've always said the coaches. This is when they make their money on the playoffs.
Yeah.
And
Change
that's what
it.
I'm worried
That's
about.
What
with the Boston
that's how they
Celtics.
lost last time.
Missoula.
Let's see if Missoula steps up this time.
One of the best 3-point shooting teams in the league. But
And good defense.
But if you live by the
three, you die by the three.
by the 3.
Except
That's
for the Warriors.
That's the scary thing. If you have a shooters know, like you sometimes just have a bad game. Like you can't control it. Like for some reason, you could have 80 games just straight up freaking buckets all day, and then all of a sudden there's gonna be like 2, whatever. Even though it could be a lot more where you just not
Just
making
one
nothing.
series.
You just like you don't understand why. It just happens.
Hit you sometimes. But yeah, mine's Clippers and Celtics. Game 6.
What was it before?
I believe it was Nuggets.
Okay, Nuggets.
Which
and,
I still believe it's gonna be Clippers versus
yeah,
Nuggets
still has
to get there.
A strong chance of happening.
Our Western Conference Finals it could literally be a roll of a dice. You just pick 2 random teams, and you tell me 2 Western Conference teams, and I'm like, yeah, I can see it.
What if it was? It's not gonna work.
I didn't say Lakers, nah.
Why not?
No,
They-
but
they can.
early in the season. I mean, like
I might have said Lakers Celtics just for just the.
I feel like that's
hype.
what we want. That's what everybody wants.
I feel like I said that because
that's
because
what
of
I
that.
want too, just so we can fucking win. A strong chance, like yes. And Tatum,
I
becomes
just
the
can't-
face of the NBA. LeBron rides off in
I
the
don't think
sunset.
What? That's how you were.
It's just like,
It's the last thing I want him seeing. Like, oh, you lost in the finals. I gotta go retire. Nah.
Yeah, whoever starts winning right now, whoever starts winning after LeBron retires will be the face of the NBA.
yeah, look what happened in the NFL when Brady retired
got
because Pat Mahomes winning rings and shit.
Being 10th, bro. They're like basically tied with the Warriors, Lakers.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. That's exactly where they were last year.
It was crazy. I bet you
Probably.
like the front office. I bet you they actually had talks about moving LeBron. Like they kind of they have to at least think about it. It had to have been a thought. Like yo, LeBron.
There's no way.
Like this team can do better without him.
What?
Well, who would you trade him
Who
for?
the fuck?
No,
would you-
maybe it's time to just restart.
No. Lakers can never just restart.
Yeah, it's a Lakers.
No, I know, but they have to.
They did that way too long.
I feel like this era's
So
they've been pretty low in the standings the past couple of years, right?
this year I really thought they were going to
Yeah.
be better, but the West is crazy this year.
They're not that far off.
They get hot, bro. AD and LeBron.
What I'm saying is that I think they've
They've been hurt a lot, too.
Contemplated it.
I don't think that there's no way they're going to trade LeBron James. I think I just saw a report that he's about to sign a multi-year deal after this shit.
That's crazy.
Season.
They're not doing bad, bro. LeBron and AD are averaging 25. D. Russell 18. Reeves 16.
Reeves is the guy who 16 is not enough.
Brewery 12.
He needs to.
For the money you got paid, you need to be 18, 19.
Either Russell has to go up to 20, 22,
If Russell gets in the 20s, yeah, that changes everything.
and Reeves got to get up to like 18.
Yeah, Reeves got to be the guy. That's what he paid you for, motherfucker.
Like, bro, your fourth freaking option.
Fucking score.
You literally could be found open.
fucking score. Niggas not even
Drives
looking
in
at
a
you.
lot though too. So
Well, that's his game.
if you keep defensive like,
And in this
transition,
era-
you good at that.
AD, come on, man. In this era,
Hey, AD's been balling this year. We can't
we
say
got
shit.
Embiid dropping 72.
AD 25 and 12.
We got niggas like Embiid dropping 70 plus.
Come on, AD. You got to
Come
drop
on,
at
bro.
least
We
a
need more
50
than
ball.
25. AD.
Joel's number one option though.
Yeah, no, true.
That is true.
AD should be number one option. He should be the
Could
one
be
to
if
get
they had LeBron James as the point guard. Just saying.
He's averaging 8 assists, so
38
basically
years
is
old.
No, but
LeBron is a fucking point guard.
You don't need to be fast to be a point guard.
Yeah, but you like
he's
it's a lot of work.
Yes,
Oh, it's
8
just
assists.
It's the
He's point guard.
playmaking. He's gonna freaking put that shit together like Picasso, bro. Or no, not Picasso, because he was a little bit.
splash, splash.
Yeah, he was a little bit all over
Put
the
a
place.
nose here, put an ear here.
Yeah, but like art,
Art.
I get what you mean.
Yeah, but he be playmaking like he knows.
I'm
the
gonna make
game.
it happen.
You give the ball to the person. The point guard should be the person that can secure the ball the best, and that can set up his teammates the best to score.
For the Warriors is Draymond Green.
Yeah, not for real.
The position point guard is not on LeBron's team. Like he's the point guard, right? Like regardless what position you put him in, he might be a 3, but he's playing
He's
point.
Derek Fisher on the Lakers.
Yeah, no,
Well,
yeah,
yeah, not
basically.
him in, but like you know what I mean.
Yeah, that role.
Who are you talking about? Draymond Green, or are you talking about the?
Whoever's the point guard for
Whoever's
the
the point guard, yeah.
for the Lakers, like starting point guard, is not really the point guard.
No.
He's Derek Fisher. Derek Fisher
Except
started
D'Angelo
point guard,
Russell
but
be actually having the game run through him sometimes.
Russell's averaging 6 assists too. So it's like they're passing the ball with their 2 point guards.
you know what it is? You know what it is? The West is fucking hard. Like yeah, that's what they have. Lakers have a good team. Unfortunately, there's 9 other good teams in the West. That's the problem. They're not a bad team. Just any given night, anybody in the West can beat you.
LeBron definitely need more help though.
Just people to step up rather than more
yeah,
help.
yeah, for sure.
I wish they made a move this trade deadline,
At
which
least
is weird.
like a solid Norman Powell or something. Just something. Buddy Hield.
I wanted
Why-
Buddy.
yo, I don't know why they didn't get Buddy Hield.
Like get like
You know what
Hield
it
thought
is?
he
They
would
don't
leave.
have any first round picks left. Like they don't have anybody to trade. Honestly, D'Angelo Russell's the only person to trade in. Like
And he started dropping 30.
Which
About
helped his
trade-
case to trade, but I was like, nah.
Yeah, no, true. They were like thinking,
Yeah, I
like, wait,
figured
we
that.
should actually keep this guy.
He's doing pretty well now.
that was some good ball talk. That was a good NBA talk.
NBA talk.
I know we're in the off season with the NFL, but there was no way in hell I was gonna go through this episode without mentioning the events that transpired a couple days ago. Let me give you guys a recap. For those who haven't watched, apparently there's a bunch of guys or kids. Apparently they were young.
Were they kids? I thought they were
Yeah, I think they're
adults.
teenagers. I think they were like or young, early
I think they
20s.
were just like riding for coach.
Yeah, and
Coach
they
got
thought
disrespected.
they believed that it was a good idea to try to jump Cam Newton.
The man 6'5", like 280 right now.
I heard he was talking crazy, and that's what.
Cam Newton is
what he
allowed
does.
to talk crazy,
Like
like
Cam Newton is known to talk crazy.
Yeah.
because he can back it the fuck up.
He definitely proved that. He got one guy by the hair. And he's like,
That was
guy on his back.
I
wild.
think these kids were kind of just like, don't talk to my coach like that.
He's like, what?
And they
His
jumped
hat-
Cam.
His hat didn't even move an inch. Not even
First of all, regardless if you were able to fend them off, where's your security? Like, come on, man.
What event is this?
Yeah, right?
Where is the police?
See, that's what I was wondering. Like, where was this at? Was that like a camp?
At his like a
At his
tournament.
camp?
It was like
tournament?
his 7-on-7 tournament.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna fight the guy?
Yeah,
All right.
it's Atlanta for you. It was in Atlanta.
Well, y'all lost.
They did.
Everybody lost.
Absolutely. That
Cam
was
Newton.
wow. That boy is huge.
I wonder what he said.
Man, fuck
like,
these
what-
kids.
what- yeah,
He said, Y'all
that-
fucking trash.
Yeah, right? He just started.
That's definitely one of his quotes.
Y'all fucking trash.
Fucking trash.
What about you, bro? You ain't. The kids-
You ain't been shit.
right.
I'm MVP, motherfucker.
Yeah.
They try to tackle me.
He been holding on to that MVP. He been using that MVP on.
He got it. He earned it.
Yeah, yeah.
I love my favorite thing about it is all the ESPN people having their accounts of like because most of the motherfuckers have seen Cam in person and they was mind blown as we were like, why would you try this motherfucker? The girl Minda was it Mina Kimes or whatever? Her. She's from ESPN. I watch ESPN a lot. Sorry.
I got you.
She was talking about you want to know how big Cam Newton is. I was sitting in a porch, waiting for like a train or something, waiting for an Uber, and I'm like looking on my phone. All of a sudden, like the sun goes away, and like I'm under a shadow. I look up, and it's just a fucking gargoyle of a man, and it's the biggest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life, and that's Cam Newton. Cam Newton's so big, he literally blocked the fucking sun.
Yeah.
You guys, I mean,
Why
y'all.
is it dark in here?
Yeah, she's like, what
She's
the
like,
fuck is this?
It's noon. What happened? Oh, Cam
Oh,
Newton.
Cam just walked by.
With his
Holy
fucking
shit.
hat. With his hat
Yeah,
on.
with that fucking hat. That's just,
Yeah, he makes it worse. I know.
Just fucking.
Yeah,
Just fucking.
that brother literally costing the clips. The hat.
If it's raining, it's like, yo, come over.
I got
here.
you. Stand right here.
Just stand under here.
My sombrero will save us.
The whole.
I guess the dudes had heart. I guess well, like
They tried.
they tried, and then the stupid thing he came up with. So one of them had an interview, trying to like act tough after, like bro, like
You gotta be like, think of, like when it's three of y'all versus one, regardless of who the man is.
He picked one up, basically.
You feel like you still got this. Like you it don't matter who the guy is. So.
it's 3 against 1.
We got this. No.
Yeah, right.
He's literally holding one under his arm, and then like the other one. It was crazy.
Motherfuckers try to fight Bane real quick.
It was a fourth one.
Yeah.
It was a fourth one that got the sucker punch in.
Oh, one got punching.
But nothing. He's
Yeah,
just
he
like,
literally didn't
his hat
flinch.
didn't shift or anything.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It's fine.
The man is literally Colossus from X-Men.
Whoever the one was wearing the white forces got like picked up the entire time. He's just dangling. I'm like, what's going on with this guy?
Put me down!
What's going on? There's 3 of us.
The craziest, you know what's the funniest part about that? Because you know you're still talking shit while like literally.
Absolutely.
Yeah, whatever. As soon as you put me down, I'll fuck you up, nigga. Oh, shout out Cam Newton, man.
You should feel confident though.
3 against 1?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean,
Cam Newton
usually,
faced the
but
blitz.
there's certain human beings that probably I wouldn't.
Us three.
Shaq
Yeah, I was about to just say that. Us 3 versus Shaq. What's going on?
We're losing.
taking his knees out.
Yeah, I was thinking that's right away. I was
Like, first of all, let's make you the same size as me.
Hit you with
Take
so
your
many
knees out.
fucking leg kicks, bro.
You too damn big to go. No, fuck that.
You
Knees
take
gone.
that, Shaq?
Bro,
Take
3
that
of
shot.
us?
We'll take that shot.
Bro, Shaq is 7'1", like 500 pounds. You fuck like
He's gonna be. Gotta get him off guard.
You gotta be
No.
Get him at the desk
We
at
can't
TNT.
be
We got this.
disorganized in there, just fucking.
It has to be teamwork. We gotta get the legs. Like if
got a
someone
little-
tabletops this big
We got a
motherfucker,
little like
it's
triangle
over.
and close in.
Girl, for the-
yo, you're talking like he's not going to defend himself. Like,
Nah, he's gonna.
like he's going to be swinging at us.
I'm just saying, let's start off with the tabletop, and that's it.
Yeah, tabletop the fuck out of him.
Tabletop Shaq, and then we got we're all the same size, and just start
I
ground
get
and
on
pound.
knees like this. It's just like pushes him out.
I see him play in my head.
Falls back.
I try to hit him, and just damn, man.
Nobody goes
you know what?
I have a feeling it's not gonna go the way we think it's gonna go.
Kicks the shit out of me.
Shaq's gonna fuck us up.
What you doing down there?
This happened with Cam Newton. Same situation.
Yeah, something.
You have to.
You gotta close in on him. Just throw fucking haymakers.
Make him do that one step back and trip him over. He's then.
Because if he hits you dead on, you're asleep.
You gotta keep it.
Mike Tyson in fucking was it? Oh my god, Hangover.
Yeah.
Boom, one
Yeah,
gets knocked.
yeah.
He's like us three is gonna get him, and one gets knocked out. You mean like
Yeah.
this is a bad.
You're gonna
decision.
have to sneak up on Shaq if you like.
Table
It can't be like an
Someone
argument.
got his blind side on the triangle.
Bro.
He's 7 feet. He's looking around. He's like a fucking lighthouse.
And he's also 60 years old.
He's not.
Not
50 years old.
that man is still kill you, bro.
Yeah, he's still really jacked. Other than
Yeah,
that.
he's probably very-
He just wears big clothes.
Probably very strong. But
Don't let him get a hold of you. That's it.
we gotta come
Like,
up. We'll come up with it.
I seen Oscar De La Hoya punch him in like a boxing match they had. I feel like he'd do something like that. He is. He's just old. He is. People that big have bad knees.
Yeah.
Take him out.
You just gotta know his weaknesses.
Nigga, we got bad knees. What the fuck are we gonna do against Shaq, bro?
Use all of our efforts to take him the knees out.
Yeah, the icy hot shit.
He needs it. Let's fuck him up a little bit.
He's picking one of us up and disposing us like.
All right. What about change him for Charles?
Charles
We'll fuck
Barkley.
up Charles Barkley.
Easy.
Oh, we can take Charles.
Easily.
I might take him by
Charles is 6'4".
We can take Charles.
Charles was 6'4" when he played. He's older now. He's probably squashed.
Oh, he's just gonna name. Yeah, let's go through NBA legends we think we can jump. The little niggas we could easily take that. Like Isaiah Thomas, we're fucking him up. Who else? I'm not gonna say Iverson out of respect. We would never jump.
Julius Erving.
I'm not fighting.
I'm not
Julius.
fighting. Yeah, I would. But I think we got.
OG. Yeah, you
My
good.
bad,
You
I see that nigga.
My bad, Dr. J.
I see that nigga whip Larry Bird's ass. Nigga, that's not the nigga I want to fight.
The jab.
You know who I really want to jump? Tyler Hands, bro.
Tyler Hands, bro.
How's he look?
I would
right now?
love
Is he
to
still in
jump him.
shape.
I don't know. That'd be
Psycho T.
that'd
You
be
can take him
annoying
out.
to deal with. I feel like it'd be an annoying one.
I feel like he uses those elbows a lot.
No, like he'd just be gushing blood. And just yeah, but he won't give up.
Karl
dog.
Malone.
That nigga's still going.
What's going on?
Crazy T. That did.
That's an easy relax.
Blink once.
Thought you
Yo,
put him
fuck you,
down,
dude.
man.
How about Karl Malone? You think we can take down Karl Malone?
Karl
Take these out too.
That's a big nigga.
I'm going chop block.
That's a country ass motherfucker right there.
Karl Malone is definitely.
That's a tough one.
Is this him right now? Tyler Hands, bro. We'll fuck him up.
Oh, we can fuck him up.
Right now.
Oh, we'll fuck him up.
Fuck Tyler Hands, bro.
Fuck Tyler Hands, bro. Up.
He's not ready. yeah.
Who else? I'm trying to think of NBA players I hated.
Reggie Miller.
No.
X, no.
Yeah, I would fight him. Reggie
Nigga,
Miller,
I-
I'll fight right fight.
Eric Snow
Fuck up
outside.
Reggie Miller.
I don't think we.
I hate. You know why I hate?
I'm not
Eric
gonna lie to
Snow?
you. I don't think it takes three of us to get Eric Snow.
Nah, I know. Grant Williams.
Grant Williams. I would take it. I can take Grant Williams.
Yeah. Yeah, he's pissing everybody off.
Is he on the team right now? What's
So
he
we're
doing?
only
Charlotte and they're undefeated.
Charlotte.
since actually they
NBA
just lost.
legends only. So
No, any NBA players you think we should put on our hit list?
I always said Eric Snow because when back in the day NBA Live,
Yeah, he pissed me off.
he was
bro.
the only like you didn't know basketball that much. We were kids,
the fuck is Eric
so
Snow?
you would think that every guard can shoot.
He
Eric
cannot.
Snow could not shoot, and it pissed me off. And I hate it.
Zion.
Like, what can
I'm
you
not
do?
fighting Zion.
Yeah, we have no
Zion.
chance.
My man out of shape and he still go.
Remember that fake video of him getting jumped? But it was like actually somebody else. But they
Oh, said it was Zion.
said it
Yeah, I
was
remember
Zion.
that.
Like the big dude fucked him up anyway.
yeah.
Rasheed Wallace.
Sheed Wallace,
Rasheed Wallace can throw hands.
7 feet tall.
Knees out.
I think all of them.
Anybody over like
All of them.
certain
were-
area.
I need
Knees
some, I need some 6'4", 6'5" niggas. Draymond.
Draymond.
Draymond
Yeah.
like 6'5". Yeah.
We could take Draymond.
Three of us can take Draymond.
Yeah.
If Poole had one more person, we probably took Draymond. He's caught lacking. That's it.
Yeah.
Don't catch us lacking. We got it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Fucking corner.
What about Yao Ming?
Yao Ming can't
knees.
walk from
Yao
here,
Ming would
basically.
be
So it's like,
easy.
nigga, knees. Again, knees. Not even. Step on his foot. His foot's broken and shit all the time.
Maybe one of us, two of us.
One of us is not taking down Yao Ming.
Yao Ming.
One of us is not taking out Yao Ming.
I feel like a bad, awkward step can take himself down.
Yeah.
Just
him out.
Just some good footwork might make him stumble. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Last time I saw him, he was a big guy. He was a big guy. So someone that big with the problems he had when he was actually in shape, a good little juke might get him like the cop I got.
Yeah.
Bop, fall.
That's a good story.
That is a good story.
That's fine.
Holy shit.
Let's see how Yao Ming look.
Yao? I think some Zach Randolph.
Zebo?
Zebo.
Oh no, Zebo.
I always felt like Zebo. Zebo's like
like three
Zebo
of us.
belongs for some reason. I know he didn't rap, but he belonged in the locks for some reason. I think. He's definitely
He was in
looking
New York for a
like
little bit.
like a rough rider ass
He is
nigga.
Sheik Luch.
He is.
He is Sheik
Like
Luch.
for a different like group.
What?
Like if he made his own locks,
locks,
he'd be the Sheik Luch.
Yeah, his own
gotcha.
locks.
Yeah.
I get what you're
Yeah,
saying.
I think we got Yao Ming. I don't know.
Bro,
Like, I don't know.
he's like walking on stilts.
How the fuck you fight somebody on stilts, nigga?
Knees out.
Kick his leg.
Like that guy in Rush Hour, Rush Hour
Yeah.
3, the giant guy. He just fucking like tossing people around.
He was strong. That's the difference. I feel like he's a little clumsy.
black man.
Yeah, I think he looks clumsy as hell.
He's also old. Okay, let's not beat up old people.
All right.
All right?
So young legends.
We
What about these NBA players, the
Let's
spoiled little
not
brats?
jump.
The fuck we need to jump in the NBA right now?
right now.
Jordan Poole.
Nah,
He's had enough. Yeah, he's had enough.
he's already depressed.
Kick him while he's down.
You're right. He's already on the Wizards, second worst team in the league.
Tyrese Halliburton.
I don't think it needs three of us. I don't think.
I don't
man.
even want to fight Tyrese Halliburton.
I said, yeah, he's goofy. That's like beating like
Go Gadget.
no. Yeah, he's so
Happy.
Yeah, beat up the nice guy, bro.
Right?
That's like-
He came
Don't
in
be
in the
that guy.
fucking...
It's not
IndyCar?
bullying if he's freaking an NBA athlete.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works. I think it's bullying no matter where you're
Yeah,
at.
right.
I'll
No matter who it
compete
is.
shit.
You know what I mean, though? It's not like
It's not jumping if he's 6'8". Nah, I'm pretty sure he's still jumping.
Even if you don't succeed. Like the niggas who attacked Cam. You know they went back to their
Man,
crib.
we talk about jumping all these players, and you gotta go.
Well, we
Talk about y'all gonna jump to you go. We gonna fight the nice guy. That's that nigga. They're all probably nice.
Nigga, we talked about.
like, yeah, we
you got that.
players. What's the difference with Halliburton?
You got that.
we got off track for a little bit. That's what happened. But Cam Newton, still Superman.
Yeah, Cam Newton.
No, but you know, the funny thing is, those guys went back to their crib or the trap house, and then sorry, that was a little
Allegedly.
allegedly went to smoke their blunts. Like, yo, we really tried Cam Newton.
I got a good lick.
That's a lifetime
got him.
story.
Yo, I'm not even mad at that. Like the guys who like jumped Paul Pierce. Like that's just the bond they have for
That's
the rest of
what
their
keeps
lives.
It's a legend.
I know. I've heard so many people claim that now. I don't know.
Benzino talk about that shit too.
Everybody was there, apparently.
It was popping club.
I was I was smoking at a friend's house. The neighbor came up to smoke with us, and he was just like one of the dudes that was there. Fucking
I've also met one of the guys who were directly involved.
directly. Yeah, my boys were.
Apparently, this is a small fraternity of guys.
He was talking crazy.
Which I believe.
Paul Pierce.
Honestly, of all the
that point
stories
in
and
his
all the
life,
people I've heard, that's been the common theme. Paul Pierce was talking crazy. Which
seen
you would
him on
have to be to be stabbed that many times inside a club. You must have been talking fucking
You seen
reckless.
him on the KG fucking podcast.
Oh, he's so reckless?
It's like, yeah, I can see that.
I can see why niggas jumped you, bro.
Paul Pierce.
I can see what happened.
That's crazy.
I'm not fighting KG though.
You know what?
I don't know. I felt like he was like a.
I feel
I know it
I
sounds
feel
crazy.
I feel like he was. No, you're right. I'm going with you.
Have
was
you
like
ever
a-
seen him fight somebody, though?
He was like
Oh,
that.
bark, no bite,
Yeah,
kind of.
like-
You just talk loud, nigga.
Remember
Like,
that dude caught him with the elbow?
he ain't do shit.
Oh,
kind of hate that though.
no, but he got hit. He got hit hard.
Yeah, no, he's never fought like that. He says
It was the
'cause
playoffs. He was trying to say like
You know,
But
yeah,
I've never seen him fight nobody, period.
he just tries to get in everybody's head. I don't know, KG.
Like he still got like a 7'3".
Yeah, you got a lot of shit to prove still.
NBA champ?
yeah. You got,
I don't know, nigga. You talking mad shit. I haven't seen you hit nobody, nigga. I haven't hit nobody. I haven't, especially in this world of podcasts where a lot of NBA players are telling stories. Not one of them is a KG snuffing somebody.
yeah, right. You would have thought though.
You would have thought they came out.
I would have thought Glenn Davis said that shit to him. Big baby, he's like, y'all fuck KG, ran to me for a rebound, and he punched me in the face. I feel like that is more story, but no, nothing.
Yeah, right.
We even heard like Hito Turkoglu snuffing niggas. I mean, you
Not even in
Hedo.
practice.
Yeah, we haven't heard one.
Mbutu, man, you know.
Steve Blake.
Steve Blake was
Blake was
a
popping
yo.
people.
Steve Blake was squaring up
Yeah, he was-
every goddamn
Everybody's
practice.
fade is.
That white boy can fight, nigga.
Oh yeah. Shout out Steve Blake.
Shout out Steve Blake. He went to Maryland.
Yeah.
The legend Steve Blake.
What else? Back to NFL. We even talked.
we
We mean
going
back
back-
NFL. We-
Start with the NFL.
Yeah, we even started with NFL.
Anyway.
I mean, we're in the offseason. A lot of running backs has been free agents.
Are they gonna get paid?
No. But they're probably going to go on new teams.
Most likely.
I mean, the thing is, I wouldn't pay a running back either. It makes no sense.
They don't last long.
You know what a bold prediction I'm about to make?
Jesus Christ. I bet you it's someone signing to the Ravens.
A big star.
Derrick Henry to the Ravens.
Either him or Saquon, I'm hearing.
I wouldn't be shocked.
I just want fucking Mark Henry. Derrick Henry.
Mark Henry.
Shout
Go.
out Mark Henry.
Mark Henry on the football field.
Mark Henry going to Kowloon soon. Check him out.
Check him out.
On the Chinese restaurant news.
Breaking news.
Yeah, his little update.
Not just the food. He actually tells you appearances as well.
If you want to get stuff signed by Mark Henry, go to Kowloon's.
I was gonna say, I just want Derrick Henry, yeah, get off that team.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna happen. I feel like it just makes sense to me.
Go to the Ravens.
Like he looks
Gus
like he'd
Edwards
go
and
to
I
everybody
think
else.
Barkley makes more sense on the Ravens than the
And the
Derrick Henry.
Ravens always get like the star running back that was kind of like on the way down.
Okay.
Where
Yeah.
Derrick Henry should go.
That's a good spot for him, yeah. Tennessee. You think he's gonna? You think the weather's gonna take a play in his like decision,
Absolutely, it should.
Should. I would if I was old.
or do you think he would value winning more?
Go to the Bucks. Actually, Mike Evans is a free agent too.
They're saying Ezekiel Elliott to the Bucks
Let's see what he got left.
just to
I
help.
was gonna say Elliott better
Just to help
be
him.
happy if someone even fucking signs him.
Yeah, right. Just to help White. Who else?
I don't know.
They don't get paid because they don't last long.
I think I literally saw a list. It was like 7 players who rush for 1,000 yards are free agents.
Yeah.
You can pick somebody up. I believe
For the low.
I believe Eckler's out there for the low on discount.
I don't know if I
The dude from the Raiders, he's out on discount.
Josh Jacobs?
Yep,
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs.
He's on definitely 20% off.
Wow.
All these niggas on
So
20.
many good choices that can
All
come
these
to the
niggas on
Ravens.
clearance.
It's also
They all
the
wanna
people
go.
who leave the teams, that spot's obviously open, so someone can just like rotate from there.
And even though Gus Edwards did pretty good last
Yeah, but
season,
your running backs can never stay healthy.
I feel like that's the missing piece.
Another running back that can.
You know, like a good running back, star running back.
The league went back to quarterback, so it's like not really everybody really wants to pay the running back that much, especially if you're going to pass the ball all day.
Yeah, or Lamar Jackson run all day.
Oh yeah,
They already have a running back.
Yeah.
Henry, Tony Pollard,
Tony Pollard. I was like, bro, I thought you just got like.
Austin Eckler,
Good player. Tony Pollard would be a nice Raven.
DeAndre Swift. That's a good pace.
In one of my Madden leagues, I did pick up Tony Pollard during the
Not
free
bad.
agency. Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad.
J.K. Dobbins.
Dobbins,
I think this has
is it
no.
time to give up on him?
Yes. Yes. It was time to give up on him last year.
Because last year I thought it was like this definite like good season, and I was like, damn it, this year too.
Mad running back. AJ
Yeah.
Dillon, Zach Moss. That's the last one right there. But yeah,
AJ Dillon could be.
That might be. Whatever. Probably. Well, the draft's coming out. I was gonna probably the last time we speak about football for a little bit. Now that the season's well and
You see
Well
the teammates. I mean the players grading the teams.
oh
That's what I think about it.
yeah. The
Really?
fucking
Yeah.
the Dolphins clean sweeped A's in every category.
Jesus.
Yo, literally, and the
was like,
Patriots
shit.
had horrible everything. I got
Not
it right.
bad. Definitely the ghetto. I like the fucking Amazon of
So the Patriots treatment of families F minus.
Jesus Christ.
30th. Food in cafeteria a B minus.
They
that's
got
not
some
too
good
bad.
chicken
Not
wings.
bad. Okay. Nutritionist, dietitian B minus.
Not
Same
bad.
food. Yeah, goes
Okay,
together.
okay.
That makes sense.
Locker room C minus.
Okay. Is that the people or just how it
I
looks?
think the facility.
so itself. Okay.
Training room C.
Not bad. Average.
Training staff B minus.
There you go.
Weight room F.
Jesus Christ. They got the YMCA joints.
Yeah, they probably got that fucking
This shit we got at our
The one
complex.
in-
the Planet
the-
Fitness.
Got the
the
Planet
small gym?
PF.
Since the Life Fitness on it. Let me see. Strength coaches C minus. That's why they need to hire Dick Albert.
Absolutely.
Early, shout out Nick
Get them
Albert.
in there.
Team travel D.
Probably planes and just timing and shit.
Yeah, right. Like head coach B minus.
That's cool.
He just got there.
You just got there.
It must be him because I don't think they would give Belichick a B minus.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Like on his way out. Ownership D plus.
Ownership. So
D
Kraft.
plus.
Y'all talk shit about Kraft.
You know what's crazy? I've seen a lot of these other teams, and a lot of these good teams, like the Chiefs, are the worst ones.
Yeah. We're here to win. That's it.
All right. 806 ratings coming soon.
Yeah, 806 ratings. Yeah.
Well, you guys, it's coming soon. First, all right. Clearly, we don't have DJ Bufka set of questions, but as always,
DJ
shout out to
Bufka.
DJ Bufka.
You are now in the mix with DJ
And
Bufka.
shout outs
Shout out.
to Vibe.
Shout out to Nerd Gods.
It's shout out
Great.
to was it Uneducated MMA?
We're gonna have to change that name because that nigga is a junkie at this point.
Yeah, Uneducated Take. I think was that the let's
I like
go.
that.
Oh, all right.
Shout out that.
Shout out to Juan. We didn't even
Shout
say,
out
we didn't even say his name.
Yeah, right.
Right. Shout out Juan
Shout
Debre.
out Manny. G.
Manny's
With the-
picks.
with
With
the-
the parlays every Sunday.
Get your
Manny G will have his parlay. This one didn't hit on Sunday, but if you're a betting degenerate, you know, shout out to Cookie Crumble
Win some,
sometimes.
you lose some, you know?
So
Who else we shout out? Shout out Hongas.
Shout out
shout out
Hongas.
Hunger for sure.
Shout out Dumpling Gardens. Shout
I
out
still haven't
Hong Kong
tried.
Calf.
Yeah, I haven't tried. Yeah,
We gotta go to these places. I gotta get the list.
Yeah.
get the list
So,
going.
little preview. Anytime we know it's only us three, I like to give little foreshadows of things coming up.
Foreshadowing.
Very soon, another episode of Heat Check coming out real soon.
Heat check.
Paulo Picante, we finally got a hold of him. He's gonna make sure he pulls up and gives you an amazing show. We do have a UFC 299 preview video with our UFC MMA correspondent Juan.
Juan Nebrand.
So,
That will be dropping very soon, as well as these guys' little Chinese tour.
the Chinese tour. We were talking about it yesterday, and we were saying like we
Don't spoil it all, shit.
I know, but this is a good take.
right.
Like, we definitely need like a shot with like, especially if they have like the Great Wall of China. Like you,
Oh, we're gonna take pictures.
and it has to be like the ghetto fucking menu.
Yeah. So
Like the-
I've always said,
Yeah.
if you
Like-
walk into a Chinese food restaurant
Yeah.
and them shits ain't faded, shits ain't old and shit, and then
gotta-
brand new, it's like, nah, I don't trust
Gotta
this
point
place.
it out like, yo, these shits is faded. This is gonna be some good shit. Let's see how it's going. Yeah.
So that is definitely coming soon. 806 season 3. We're more than just a podcast, guys. We got a lot of little things going on in the Vibe 806 universe that we are creating here.
Dun, dun, dun. The
All right.
takeover.
It's fun. I like these solo episodes sometimes.
Solo.
Yeah.
Especially after the hectic
Numbers.
the 100th episode and the DR episode and
Strictly sports.
yeah.
Sports.
Definitely got some cool guests as well coming up in the next few weeks.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Shout out everybody.
RG co-host, Sanchez co-host, I'm Melly Mel. We all see y'all next week. Peace.
Solo.
Yeah.
806 The Show is a proud member of the Vibe Entertainment family, so make sure you follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, as well as Facebook and the Gram. Leave us some comments, hit us with some likes, show us some love. You already know. It's 806 The Show.
806 The Show, you heard? Take that. 806 The Show.